Hello traders, welcome to KinFX Academy YouTube channel. My name is Akiola Kin. I am daily instructor. Let me quickly show you this new strategy in scalping boom and crash. You understand? This strategy is as good to the level of you can trade with this strategy without bothering looking at the chart. You understand? What you only need is just this RSI. I'm going to show you how you can do that. You understand? You can only trade with this RSI without looking on the charts, but we are not doing that. If you understand the strategy well, you can do that on your own. So let me first explain what made me enter this trade. You just see now. You can see on the RSI, the market was buying, then it make this rally here. This rally happen. Then I draw my trend line to pick that two lows. It form a lows here. Then I put my horizontal line to make sure that anytime this immediate high got broken, I'm going to buy. Anytime this high got broken, I'm going to buy immediately. I will count my 5 candle and close the trade. You understand? And that is what exactly I did here. So the market was buying, then it formed a low, then it continue, it break the initial high, then I buy. That is what I did, and that is what this strategy is made up of. It doesn't contain more stress, but the only thing I will like to explain clearly is this moving average on the charts. You understand? The reason why I put on this trade is because the low, the rally is not that much. Normally this indicator, this moving average, has tell me that the market is in downtrend, which I'm not supposed to buy. But what I see here is not that much. You understand? I know the market will continue once it can break, once there's a breakout of this level. You understand? You know exactly what just happened here. You understand? You can see that the market form this high low here, which make it a trend. You understand? So, and when it got broken, so you can see it got broken here. There's more than 5 candles after that. That is exactly how the strategies work. So anytime you see a market buying, you can see here now that there's a trend. There's a trend here, but unfortunately this high doesn't get broken. This high here, you can see this high, so it makes us safe from losing this trade because our confluence has not meet up. You understand? So you can see this clearly. So this is what happened here. This is the spike and it failed to break here, so it's safe for us. And one thing I noticed is that it happens under the moving average, and you know this spike is long one, not as short as the one I explained. So for on the safer side, you can see this strategies works like, you understand? So on a safer side is that you only trade when those conditions happen, when the market is above the 200 moving average. You understand here? So you can see this one here, you can see this one here, and it's break. See a 5 candle here, you buy. You understand? So this market, these strategies work on both boom and crash. You understand? So you can see that the spike is not much here. You will see your 5 candle before it gets here. So when you see that the spike is not much, when the market is under the moving average, you can place your buy, but make sure that you have confirmed the trend on the RSI and it break the highs. So make sure you have done that. You understand? But if you can't see any information, all those confidence doesn't meet up. But the safer way for you to trade is trading when the market is above the 200 moving average. You can see here, and here got broken just like happened here. You understand? So if you understand this strategy, I'm very sure you make enough money from the market. Let's check boom. Let's check boom. You can see. We are trading down now. You understand? So we got this, and this got broken here. So I'm very sure from here you should be able to count your 5 candles. You understand? So though the moving average has tell us not to sell because it's above, so the safer side is for you to wait for the conditions under the moving average. Now you can see it clearly here. You can see the trend. This place got broken. You can see how long the market goes because it happens under the 200 moving average. So once the conditions happens under the 200 moving average, it's going to give you much trade. You understand? You can see it here. You can see it here. So let me show you the settings. It doesn't have much settings. The moving average on the chart is period 200, shift to 1, method linear weight, apply to close, style 4 pixel. You understand? So then the RSI, just like the default setting 15. So there's nothing much under this strategy. It's based on your own reasoning. You understand? So if you can just follow this simple way I just showed you, honestly, you are going to make enough money in the market. There's strategy coming up on this boom 1002. You have seen a trend. You have seen a trend here now. So patiently waiting for this to break. I think it has already happened. So wait for this to break. Once we see the breakout, we sell immediately. You understand? So but I'm not waiting for this because I'm closing the video soon now. You understand? So guys, I wish you happy trading. Always trade responsible and make sure you backtest the strategy very well. Test it on demo before you go on live with it. So